Hello, Big Lee here doing a review of the Kuuk salad spinner. I just want to point this out to you that this is roughly 18 centimeters and it holds about 150 grams of kale. That's like one half, three quarters of a bag of kale. I mean, what is a normal bag? I mean, the ones that you see at Ocado or Waitrose, those massive bags, which is 200 grams. The thing I want to point out is how it works. Is that you see these little tabs here? These tabs. It slides down at these ridges and then it just spins it. And it has, you see it's already spinning already. It has a little dimple at the middle. And it has these little levelers to keep it leveled so it won't jostle around as much. And this is just a 2-gear system. It's just actually a single gear system. It's like a bicycle wheel. We have one big gear and it's moving this little tiny gear, which is the spinner. So it's a multiplier. And it spins plenty fast because it can go as fast as you can go. As in, if you spin faster, it can go faster. The thing I like about this is that it's one single clip. You see ones that there's 2 clips at the end. That's annoying because you need to do clip, clip. This one you just clip on one side and that's it, right? And it's not movable. What I also like is it has this drainage hole. This is a drainage hole so that you don't have to remove the cover. Once you spin it and the water gets too high, just drain it out and then you spin it again. You don't have to open the cover, as some spinners don't have that option. You have to open the cover, you pour the thing out, and then you spin again, which is annoying because you have to use your hands to hold it, cover up the salad so it won't fall out. So the other thing I like about this is it actually advertises as dishwasher safe. Every part of it is dishwasher safe. You could actually shove this in the dishwasher. But I would advise against, to prevent the basket from being wobbly, I would advise against putting it on the dishwasher rack like this, because then it'll bend. It will wobble. Instead, you should put it in the top rack like this, so that it sits. Even better if you have a bottom rack and you have the space, put it like this, and then have it like this, right? So what you have here is this bowl is actually keeping this in shape, and because this has holes in it, right, the dishwashing mechanism will splash water up, and it will still wash this without problems. The thing is, you have at the bottom rack water coming down as well, so it can wash this still thoroughly. The thing is, this thing is keeping its shape. It's so it won't be wobbly. That's the main thing. People, when they put it on the side, this thing becomes squashed, and then it goes off shape in the dishwasher. So it's thick enough plastic, and it's advertised as dishwasher safe. Most I would say most salad spinners have a very thin basket, and it gets warped, including the OXO Good Grips. A lot of people complain how they accidentally put it in the dishwasher and yeah, it just gets all warped and it keeps rubbing to the side. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It does the job, but for the OXO, because it's a lot weaker, as in this pressing down system, that doesn't really go as fast as the Kuuk. Because the gearing is so simple, it's very long lasting, and this deep tab, it's long lasting. It won't wear out. I guess the only weak point is the single gear rubbing against this, and as long as you don't, as long as when you spin it, if you spin it and you don't immediately stop it, it won't wear out the gear. Instead, just let it go and let it stop on its own. It will stop fairly quickly on its own. So just leave it alone and let it spin on its own. Or you could use your hand and slowly guide it down to a slower speed. Your hand could be the gentle brake that it needs to slow it down. Other people have buttons. They just press and then it just holds the basket down to break it. that might eventually wear out the brake or the basket. You're applying pressure onto a single point pressure onto the basket. That might end up warping the basket as well. So those are my guesses, but I think this is well designed. It's not perfect, as in I wish I had other features, like a single hand operation. Like I don't have to hold this down, but it's fine. All I care about is the dishwashing aspect, as well as the durability aspect, and the drainage hole, and the single hand operation lock. It's got the things I need. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you got any questions, just leave in the comment box below.